Christopher Smith, League of Dads Talk Radio. You can check me out weekdays. Me and my co-host Antoine Watts, blogtalkradio.com/the League of Dads Talk Radio. I'll leave the link and the call in at the bottom of this video. People, if you got titles you want me to talk about, just leave that comment at the bottom of a video. Look, I kind of like when I come across stuff like this. I kind of like when I come across stuff like this because it's just black women in the raw. I'm going to make a couple of points about this video. But first, y'all know me. I got to tell you, if in fact you got warrants out for your arrest for non-payment of child support, if your license is suspended due to non-payment of child support, that is done because you have been delinquent in paying your bills. Because you have been delinquent, now you are being having some type of sanctions imposed onto you. Now, you, in fact, can get this done by, you can get this cleared up by filing a bankruptcy Chapter 13. Now, it's not going to relieve you of your debt, but what it will do, it will stop you from having too much, stop you from having your license be suspended and stop and get that warrant rescinded. People, I'm a court coach. That's what I do. I'm going to jump right into this thing here. If you need me, hit me at theleagueofdads@gmail.com for my services. Now, let's read the topic. Let's read the thing here. Wife divorces him because he's too nice. The judge then asks her if she lost her mind. Wife divorced him because he's too nice. Then judge asks if he lost his mind. Rashida, I guess that Lucas decided to divorce her husband of 5 years, TP Lucas, when TP told the judge, Lynn Toller, that everything was going fine and he had no clue why, whatever. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why this woman said this. The reason why this woman said this, because this is the temperament and tone in the black community. This is why I made this comment before. A lot of you black women, you leave it up to us men on YouTube to make videos about y'all dumbass ways. Because everything that is said, at least over here at the League of Dads, is 100% pure grade A truth. But the thing is, like everything else, if more negative people say it, it seems to be the law. So a lot of you good black women, you don't do enough videos or you don't speak up enough to help the world understand that these dumb chicks like this right here are isolated chicks. But I'm here to tell you why women like that is not isolated. I'm going to tell y'all, this is the tone and temperament of the black community. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. This woman, this black woman, went on this show, knew it was going to be aired on TV, and she wanted to make sure she was keeping it real to the tone and temperament of black women. So she went on there and told the judge, I'm divorcing him because he's too nice. You will not find a white woman. Let me say that again. You will not find a white woman that will divorce her husband because he is too nice. You won't. You won't. There's some balances to it. But let's be clear. She used he's too nice as the lenient side of what she wants to say. What she really is saying is, I'm divorcing him because he's not a thug. He's not a street nigga. That's why she's divorcing him. And she felt so comfortable with saying this because it is the thing to do. Now, if I can give you that example, if you go to one of these underground clubs where they actually kill people, and it was a movie made back in the day. It was called 8mm. And in that movie, you seen a lot of really vulgar shit happening in that movie that actually is things that happen in real life. When people end up missing, they get kidnapped to the underground world and they actually get killed while somebody's raping them. It's unfortunate, but if you was to take somebody, or should I say all the people that's in that world, That bull and negative shit is normal to them. When you say something like, I'm divorcing my husband, not because he's insufficient as a man, not because he doesn't take care of me, not because he cheated on me, not because he doesn't come home, not because he doesn't have a job, not because he's responsible. I'm divorcing my husband simply on the grounds that he is too nice. These are words that will only come from a black woman on a public forum. League of Dads Talk Radio.